I am never ready when I push start streaming. I'm never ready, ever. And I actually made effort. I started the server and everything. And I forgot that I was still set up for Legion because I was messing with that towards the end of my last stream. But I'm just never fucking ready, dude. Ever. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and go in my channel here and delete a few things. Where's the studio button? There it is. Okay, that's better. It's getting like really dark in here. 1 second. Oh, thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I apologize. I was screwing around with Legion last night, and doing so involved me fucking heckle fangs. Doing so involved me switching my window. Is this dude gonna come over here? I wonder if I should just summon him. Or would that be too much? I think that would be too much. Well, if he hasn't moved at all by the time I get to where this quest is, I'm just gonna... My mouse sensitivity's freaking out. I think I might have to restart my stream again, because this CPU codec isn't working out. But for the sake of things, I will wait until after maybe this quest. Oh, you're playing single player project too? Awesome. You know, if two dudes play like a single player game together, it's almost like it's multiplayer. Because multiple players are still playing, you know? Any game can be multiplayer. Oh, yeah, you're saying I'm heading to your location, but I'm in combat. This dude needs to make a better effort. Let me make a better effort for him. Or her. Whatever. Bots are really good for pretty much all dungeons in vanilla. I don't know about all the dungeons in Burning Crusade. Raids are a different story, but I've already decided how I'm going to do raids. I'm pretty much going to do all vanilla raids with this with just 25 men. What the hell's going on with my settings? Is it because I'm in windowed mode? I don't know. Oops. Yeah, it's definitely my codec that's causing this. I might have to switch back to the one nobody likes. Because it's a little fuzzy. Though, I mean, if you want, you can, like, watch, you know, the fuzzy stream on, like, a old CRT TV and you wouldn't even notice. Alright, you know what? We're gonna fuck up the cycle thing. Being a warrior is hard, dude. It's probably the hardest class. Like, there's Holy Priest. But, like, even then, you can just heal yourself. There's the control console. Going in, here we go. Oh, I like how the hunter just straight up takes aggro. You know what? I'm gonna get my own aggro. I just have to remember I don't actually have any healers. That and my mouse is wonky. Don't worry, the bot's gonna clean house for me. Don't worry, the bots got it. Totally. And then I should just be able to walk in there and do the thing. I'm thinking my gear's a little under-leveled. But I am only like level 12 though. I have a green axe, green leather pants. So it can't be too bad. Oh, my bot died. Let's see what happens if I take this and increase the priority to above normal. A little bit better, but still kind of weird. Dude, I could totally hit 14 tonight before I need to get off. Oh wow, he did kill a lot of them. Except now I have to wait for him to get up here. I'm just gonna pull this one. It's only a level 14. Blood Rage doesn't do anything for me. It's actually disturbing how little it does. I'm gonna have to hamstring him. Yep. I'm bouncing. Don't know where. But I'm bouncing. Oh, they're respawning. Yeah, I could just cheese it and have my bot take aggro from like everybody while I go and do the thing. But I'm not gonna do that. Even if that is what I would probably do in a real world scenario. I'm not gonna do it.
been sitting outside your door for like the last 5 minutes.
I got the two-hand wave. Oh.
No, back to this.
Scooter. Babs. Pardon. I did that thing where you get married and have a kid and now your house is just chaotic. Alright, you know what? You attack first. I'm gonna wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, you know. Blood Rage. Stop. Battle Shout. What?
I have the oven on. I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna put her in her playpen. Potatoes are in the oven. Okay?
Why are you telling me this?
Because it's on.
That's your responsibility.
Yes.
Don't even start. No. We're not starting that stuff.
I'm going to smoke, and the potatoes have an hour.
Well,
you're on this side, which means you can't prevent anything happening to her if you're not.
Good to know. So therefore, you know it's your responsibility.
I'm saying you need to be at least slightly aware.
I don't need to be aware of anything. You should be doing all that stuff. Then why are you going outside?
To smoke.
Why do you need to smoke?
Because I want to.
You make me wait until you're done cooking before we smoke.
I have 20 minutes before I can start anything else.
I'm just gonna pretend we never had this conversation.
James.
I'm serious. Don't draw me into your stuff just because you want to smoke. It's not my job to watch the oven, it's your job.
Okay, well, if the place catches on fire, you're gonna die. I hope you know that.
Whatever.
And so, probably your daughter, because I won't be able to get into her bed.
That's on you, because you want to go smoke. It's not on me. You want me to turn your Wi-Fi off, or do you want to keep arguing with me?
All you have to do is keep your nose open.
I don't have to do anything.
So you're okay with dying?
Alright, I'm turning your Wi-Fi off.
Just say it, dude.
No.
No. Leave my
You do not designate any responsibility to me. Period.
Okay, fine. I'm not responsible for your death, though. Ella, go back in there.
See what I mean? Just turns to chaos. Don't look at me like that. Shut the door. And quit yelling at me in front of my kid. Before you go on the same list that my mom's on.
Ella. Go.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, I'm gonna need those. You bet your barnacles I'm needing them. Hell yeah. Alright, so can I do the controls, or did I already do it? I don't even remember. There we go. Yeah, I already did it. My bad. Oh, I gotta shut off some levers, or some valves. If I recall correctly, there's at least one of them. Hey, go fuck that dude up. You know, every time I randomize a class, I never get Hunter. Like, ever. I've always wanted to play a Hunter. I've never played a Hunter. My wife loves playing Hunter. Excuse me, dude. I think my guildmate needs help. Let me you can have those. I don't want them. I'll be nice. I'll almost let you die. You can have those if you want them. Why are you just attacking everything? Well, now I'm gonna take them. So I think I have to do this again. I don't know. Oh, I gotta go kill some other random dude. How's my stream look on this? Oh, it looks like dog shit. Why didn't anybody tell me my stream looked like dog shit? I'll switch after this quest line.
Heal me.
Come on, whack him. I watched a guy clear Saffron and Noxramas in 3 minutes and 50 seconds. In single player project, cute doggy. 3 minutes and 50 seconds? Did he like mod it or something? And by mod, I mean obviously you can change like anything you want in the game. Oh shit. Alright, I almost died. And this dude just needs to stop attacking stuff. And I believe this one mob is up here somewhere. We could put a dot on this guy. I'm gonna sunder armor. Then what did he do? Because when I did Noxramas, I got the 4 horsemen and I just hit a wall, dude. I'm pretty sure this guy's in here. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to switch my codex. This is awful. Oh, and I might actually die here. They won't let me hamstring anybody. Keeps missing. LLE, I'm gonna look that up as soon as I can get on like a straight road here back to my body. Or is that IIE? Maybe that's IIE. I'm not finding it. Let me look up like WoW SPP Nax. Oh, okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. It's ILE. Oh, these are individual boss clears. Okay. I want to see how he does the 4 horsemen.
Introducing Wegovy through Hims.
I'm very
Ready to lose up to 20% of your body weight
interested.
through Hims. This FDA-approved treatment for weight loss is available for 50.
Okay, he's got all the bots off to the side. Okay, so he's got... So he's tanking. So he's got 3 tanks. Him and 2 bots. Oh, he's actually executing the strat. That's the thing though, like you have to micromanage the bots. I don't like doing that. I like to just do my own thing. I like the bots to just do their roles and I just sit back, you know what I mean? Obviously I use, like these right here are the only commands I ever want to use. Attack, follow, stay, flee. Loot, tank, because if I put them on flee they won't attack things, so we can just like move past enemies. I wish Thunder Armor didn't cost so much rage. I'm taking all the loot now. Is this still on free for all? No, it's on group loot. No, you don't. Oh, hell yeah. That's exactly what I needed. I could solo anything now. In fact, I'm just gonna run right... Never mind. Bella! Hey! Bella! Go lay down. We're being a turd nugget. should really be letting the pet tank, but I don't know any better. And I have a potion. Hey, where do I need to take this? Oh, I gotta go back to the console. I'm gonna ding after this one. Or not. I'm gonna ding after this one. As long as I can survive. Oh, I survived. Let me put my point in. Put a parry. Oh, it would miss. Oh, but you drew aggro anyway. It's fine. So one thing I am doing, across all expansions. Originally I was only going to do this for vanilla, but I'm going to do it across all expansions. Raid epics and all legendaries, I'm going to double the stats for all the items. But only epics that drop in raids and only legendaries. And I'm doing this for two reasons. One, because if you get a vanilla epic or in a vanilla raid and you go into Burning Crusade, pretty much the first green you get from a dungeon in Hellfire Peninsula is going to be better than that epic. So this makes the epics from vanilla raids last a little bit longer. And secondly, I'm playing single player project by myself. And it's my server. I'll do whatever I want. So like if I go and get corrupted Ashbringer, I'm doubling stats. When I add in actual Ashbringer, I'm doubling the stats. Alright, I'm using this thing. Bella! What time is it? Oops. Ooh. Probably gonna go with the shield, no lie. Wait, did I ever accept the quest? I didn't. Bella! Come here. Over here. Shut up. No. One second. need to take this back to. Catch it. Alright, you're kicked. I was just about to open that door and let her in. What are you doing?
She wanted to come see you. She's sitting there trying to get the door open.
Hi. You out there watching Looney Tunes?
No, she's messing with Mom in the kitchen.
Hi. No, you can't touch the colorful stuff.
Oh, I took her outside.
Take her outside. For what?
It's not. Oh, I just took her out. She played in the grass.
You playing grass?
Mm-hmm. I gave her the soap spray bottle.
Give me about another 20 minutes and Daddy will come out there.
Love you.
Love you too.
Sorry for being so mad about it. I just really worry about it.
That's your problem, not mine. How do I double the stats on epics? Just got. Why is there a heart here? Why can't I? This is poor design. I'm assuming it says just got into SPP a couple days ago. You will need a program. I will. Hold on. I'll give you a link. You will need that program. And basically what you do is you'll install it, you'll launch it, and one second. Let me go ahead and put up a window capture here. Let me fit the screen on this one. There we go. You're gonna want your you're basically gonna want your options to look just like mine. Username root, password I believe is 123456. Port number should be 3310. And then you're gonna hit open, and it will bring up. If you have all three servers installed, you'll have your classic, your TBC, and your Wrath of the Lich King. And to triple stats for items, for example, you will want to go to Classic Mangoes. I don't think you ever really go to Real MD for anything. I mean, you can experiment with whatever you want. I would definitely make backups though, and these individual files are in the database folder for your server. So all you gotta do is back it up before you change it, like copy, paste, or whatever. So for specific items, you want to go to item template, item loot template. Changes individual items that drop from objects like chests, because there's also, no, there's game option, and then there's creature loot template too. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yep, right here, creature loot template. You can change the percentage chance of items that drop from creatures. You can add or remove items from their loot pools or loot tables. I don't know what item loot template does. I don't think I ever used it. But anyway, so you want to double stats of the Corrupted Ashbringer. I usually have Wowhead open, and I use that to find the item ID number, which I think is this one, or it's this one. I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna go like this here. Corrupt not found. I don't think that's the case. Okay, it's telling me it's not found, right? Obviously it's there. So I'm gonna go to wowhead.com. I'm gonna go to classic. I'm gonna type in corrupted Ashbringer. Or you know what? You don't really want to go to Wowhead because it has Season of Mastery stuff in it. You're gonna want to go to wotlkdb.com because that's basically old Wowhead before they changed it. So corrupted Ash Bringer. So corrupted Ashbringer is item number 22691. So I believe I want to scroll all the way down, or maybe I want to do it this way. 22691, and they did something different like recently in a patch where you actually can only scroll down to like 1,000, and then you have to hit next and next and next and next. And I could be wrong on this. 22691 here. Okay, here we go. Is this capturing what I'm doing here? No, it's not. It should be, but it's not. So let's go. Here we go. I apologize. So you're gonna go down to 22691, and like I said, I think it's display ID. So we're just gonna scroll down. 691. Okay, so it's not this one, so it must be this one. We're gonna click that a few times, clear it out. So it's got to be the entry number. 22691. There it is. Corrupted Ashbringer. So to double stats, you're gonna scroll.
You want me to turn the AC back on before you come back out here? It's 80 degrees in here.
Yeah, go ahead. I was comfortable. So basically, where's the damage values? Damage values must be further over. So what you have here is you have stat type 1, stat type value 1. So this is the stat type. And if you want to find out what your stat type is, you need to go to Wowhead. Or not Wowhead, but I can probably go to Wowhead. Go to Wrath of the Lich King database.com. Type in stamina. And see if I can even find it. Well, basically the best way to know is to say, well, you know, Corrupted Ashbringer gives you negative 25 stamina, so 7 must be stamina, right? You could probably Google it and find out. I don't feel like doing all that right now, to be perfectly honest with you. I think you can add new stats to it. I think. Also, all changes that you make will not show up in the UI in the game. It will still show, like, you could change this to 500 and it will still show negative 25. But if you look at your attributes and your stats, it will show that you have plus 500 stamina. And I think, like I said, I think you can add attributes to it. Here's the damage numbers right here. You can maybe add armor to it. I don't know. You can probably do a lot of shit with this, honestly. I just haven't really messed with it too much because I like to try to be as vanilla as possible. I'm not going for the whole crazy private server vibe, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all there is to it. I apologize if my explanation was a little vague. No, I don't want your damn group, dude. Leave me alone. Oh, I need to go to Ratchet. I had to type that in chat because I got like an emoji thing. Like, what is this even from? Yeah, man, no problem. I try to help people with this stuff as much as I can. I know I have a lot of unanswered YouTube comments that I just haven't gotten around to, and I feel kind of bad about that, but I don't know. I just, things have gotten really busy since I last started playing this. I'm like always working like nonstop, and it sucks. But you know, single player WoW is attractive to gamers almost in the same way that like Call of Duty is. Because like Call of Duty, you kind of jump in, you play a few games, it's real quick, super convenient, and you know, you do what you want at your own pace, and then you get off, you're done, you go to bed, and whatever. Single player WoW, with actual WoW, you're in a long-term commitment every time you log in. Just about. But with single player, it allows you to say, okay, I'm only gonna do this much today, or this much. You don't have to coordinate with people about doing like raids and stuff when you have a busy schedule, you know. I love it. It's nice. I'm definitely getting that shield. You got another quest for me? Between Barrens and Ashenvale. So I'm gonna want to take my bird or whatever back to Crossroads. There's a single player RuneScape? Holy shit. Isn't that basically just Neverwinter Nights? Can we be real right now? Can we just say it? Can we go on to record and say that single player RuneScape is just Neverwinter Nights or Baldur's Gate? I think we should just say it. I don't think that's a taboo. Or I don't think that's a hot take, as the kids say. Like if you played Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Nights and somebody says single player RuneScape, it's automatic. Like you equate it to that. I really want to get back into those games. I just never, I don't know. Like if I play an RPG, I'm probably just going to play this. Really. Because between you and me and the rest of the internet, I haven't leveled a character past 68. Not one. Ever. Okay, so I gotta walk all the way up here now. Is my stream, or does it look like my game skipping around to anybody? Because I know the stream sometimes shows a different version of what I'm actually seeing. It looks fine on here, or no it doesn't. Oh no, it looks like shit. Well, I'm about to get off here in about 5 minutes anyway, so I'm just gonna stream with the other encoder and we're just gonna have to deal with it. And I'll just keep experimenting with it and figuring out what looks best. I need to get a laptop to act as like a standalone server. And I've said this before, if I can ever get a laptop that's remotely decent to run a server, I'll probably open up like some kind of VPN. I don't know if people still use like Hamachi or whatever, but I'll probably open up my own private server. I'll put like 1,500 bots in it and let people go wild. That way you don't have to like worry about running shit on your end if you have a bad PC, because people still have shitty PCs. Just because they make really intensive games doesn't mean people magically have better hardware, you know? Some people see this, like when I first got into this, and I was using really unoptimized software, I could only run like 50 bots. Yeah, and I would run it 24/7. And I wouldn't even Wi-Fi it either. I would have it hooked up directly to my router. I'm probably gonna go in here and get the flight path. And then I'll probably get off. So this is just all going to be walking. I really wanted to hit 14. I really did. Ooh, that's a high level. Oh, wait, the guy's right here. See, that's exactly what I'm saying, dude. And if you're trying to run your own private server, it's adding on to that. Because that's CPU intensive. Like, even if you have 10 bots or 40 bots or whatever, like maybe you play with no bots up until you want to do a dungeon, and then you just throw in like 10 to 20 random bots, you know? And it's honestly not a bad thing to be broke as shit, because a lot of games, like newer games, suck. Oblivion Remake's probably the best AAA game to come out in like years. Probably since the RE2 remake. Just really not any good games coming out. There's Baldur's Gate 3. There's Baldur's, yeah, it was good too. There's just not a lot of like new good games. And there's a lot of indie games that can run on dinosaurs, like Under Rail. There's a lot of shooters that can run on dinosaur PCs. Nugget slugs. Where do I get these? To the east? Okay, maybe I won't get the flight path. But either way though, I am going to go ahead and get off here for the day. Smells like dinner is about ready, and I gotta spend time with my family and do all that stuff. I wish I could stream as much as I used to, but it is what it is. But thanks for, for stopping by, everybody. It was cool talking to you guys. If you ever have any questions, just hit me up in like a comment on any one of my videos. I'll try to pay more attention to my comments and stuff. As for when I will next stream, it'll probably be like Sunday. It could be Saturday. It could be tomorrow by a miracle. Depends on how work goes and how early I get home, but it'll probably be Sunday.